Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode of our UX TV. And today we will talk about the law of figure and ground. This law is part of the Gestaltgesetze or Gestalt laws. And these laws apply to the third phase of the UX workflow, the visual design phase. And they basically are principles or laws that can be used from nature within designs. The law of figure and ground basically means that the human eye is able to understand what the foreground and what the background is. So if a tree is standing in front of a house, for example, the human eye and the human brain is able to determine that the tree is in front and that the house is behind the tree. There are multiple effects like shadows that can help the human brain with understanding what the foreground and what the background is. The law of figure and ground can also, of course, be used again for human-machine interfaces, simply by using overlays, for example. If you have a dialogue and you put a semi-transparent overlay with some black behind it, for example, you as the user can easily understand that the dialogue must be in focus, and this is the element that you as the user have to interact with. Drop shadows are another effect that we can use to make the users understand what is in the foreground and what is in the background. If we have a menu bar at the top of a desktop website, for example, and we add a drop shadow to it, and everything from the main container scrolls behind that overlay or behind that menu, it is clear to the users that this menu is in focus, that it is in front of all the other elements, and that the users can interact with it all the time. And what we also can do as UI and UX designers is that we move elements to the background if they are not relevant for the current interaction. So if the users open a menu, for example, it is a good idea to add an overlay behind the opening menu so that the users understand that they are supposed to interact with the menu now and not with the main contents in the background. So use this law to increase both the usability and the user experience of your user interfaces. And therefore your users will love you. And that's it already again for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked that video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn the notifications bell on, and also hit the like button. And we will see each other again very soon. Also, make sure that you check out our UX Wiki, where you can find additional information on the law of figure and ground and other topics related to UX design.